it is Tina. Welcome to my video today, you guys. I am going to make a fun card for you guys, and this is sort of memory keeping related, so it's sort of Memory Keeping Friday, but I just really wanted to dive in and make a card with you guys because I have been doing so many memory keeping projects this summer. I'm really diving in and trying to get a few things done. I've been sharing with my Document Everyday Moments membership group. I've been sharing in there and I've been diving in, and I sort of needed a little break from memory keeping, right? I had all this project life stuff out, and since I had it out, I had wanted to take a look at our new cards from Stampin' Up! That are memory keeping related. And as I was looking through these and thinking that I might use them in one of my memory keeping projects, I really got inspired to make a card, and I thought I would share that with you guys. So I have not done a lot of stuff with the with our new Memories and More line. And that's just because line of product, because I just haven't had time. But I wanted to show you a couple things while I had it out. So first, I get these clear mount cases, and I keep my Memories and More card pack in these. So these are not listed in our catalog. It was a mistake and they got left out, but they are still orderable. We have these full-size boxes, and then we have half-size boxes. And I use these to organize my re-inkers. I use them for the Memories and More product, these card packs, and I love them. So this one is the Color Theories Memories and More pack, and when you get one of these, you get some 4x6 cards, and then you get some of these overlays and a couple sticker sheets. Here's one of them. And it's really fun. And then you get some of these 3x4 cards. And these are great. This particular pack has stuff for summer and winter and fall and everyday stuff. And I really love the colors. So the fun thing about what Stampin' Up! Is doing, which I had a friend recently when I was showing her all of this, she said, I didn't understand all of that in the catalog. And I thought, maybe if she hadn't understood it, maybe you guys might not be understanding either, like what the whole point of the Memories and More product is. So what Stampin' Up! Is doing is they're creating product that then coordinates with other product, which is amazing, right? That's why I love Stampin' Up! Because all of my stuff coordinates. So we have this Color Theory card set, the Memories and More card packs, okay, and it has this. But then we also have the Colorful Season stamp set, which a lot of these images are the images that are in this card set, which she didn't realize. And so it's worth pointing out that these images are going to carry over for these. But then the other thing that we have to go with it is we have our die set, okay? And then we have a couple other things, like we have a set of our ink colors that coordinate with these colors. So we have the ink pads, and then like I'm gonna use some of the ribbon today. Oops, maybe if I don't throw everything around here. So I'm gonna use some of this ribbon today, I think, when I do this. And then also these dies, they're the seasonal, so you have the summer and the spring and the fall and the winter, which is really awesome. So we have also the card pack that coordinates with the designer paper as well. So you can see that there's a lot of items that coordinate, and it's gonna make it easier to do whatever project you're doing. You're gonna be able to do some memory keeping along with card making, which is why I thought it was really fun when I got these out, and then all of a sudden I was like, I think I need to take a break and make a card. So let's dive in. I did a lot of talking, so I have some things prepared, and I want to show you guys a couple things. I love this die set. I never sell my die set. Sometimes I sell my retired stamp sets just because I don't have enough room to always keep everything. But my die sets I keep forever. And this is one that I will keep forever. Just for one thing, these snowflakes are beautiful. For several years now, I've wanted some intricate snowflake dies, and every time in the winter when I go to purchase them, they're always sold out, and I'm like, what the heck? So I'm excited about these snowflakes. And then the leaf is the same, it's very intricate, but then you guys, it has some really basic dies that are going to be so fun to use all of the time. This little chair, and then this is a scalloped border, and we're going to use both of these. So let's get started and put together this really simple card, and then I have another card that I want to show you when I get done with this one. So what I'm doing here is I'm starting with a piece of Whisper White cardstock. This cardstock was 8.5. It was a piece of 8.5 by 11 cardstock. I cut it in half and I folded it, and that's going to give me a standard A2 size card. Okay, so then what I did is, what inspired me was this strip on the cards here. So this is a 4x6 card, which I love. I love being able to stamp right here for like a date title card, or it has the polka dots on the other side that could be used like this. I also like to layer things on these cards, so even if the orientation is going this way or this way, if you layer something on top of it, you can put it any way you want. So I just took this piece and I cut 1.5 inches, and that is gonna layer onto this card. So here is my scalloped piece. Now I used crushed curry, and I just picked a color that would, you know, best coordinate with this paper that I'm using. And I'm gonna go ahead and put adhesive on the back of this, and it won't matter where it goes, this whole piece is gonna go down. But what I wanna do is layer this together. I can do that by using my grid mat if I wanted, or I can just eyeball it. It doesn't have to be perfect. This is where I'm not sure if I'm gonna do this or not. I thought I would give it a try and see. I wanna use this Berry Burst because that's what I'm gonna be stamping in. This is some coordinating ribbon, and I thought I would see if this ribbon would look pretty tied onto this piece. Okay, so now I'm gonna bring all of this back over here. I tied my bow, and I don't know if I love it or not. I don't know if I love it with the ribbon or not. You definitely could use it with or without, and then I'm just putting some more adhesive down, and that is gonna keep that ribbon right in place. And then what I'm gonna go ahead and do is attach this. I'm just using my grid mat again to kind of line things up where I want them to be. And this ribbon will kind of move around, and then I can put a glue dot under there if I want, but I don't know that I mind it right now. We'll see. So now I'm just pressing that down to my white cardstock, and then let me just show you the next couple things I have. So I have a piece of this Berry Burst cardstock, and then I have a white stitched circle. And we're gonna take our Berry Burst ink. So I'm loving that all of this is coordinating, right? You could use crushed curry too. This is a photopolymer stamp, and what I'm gonna do is just lightly tap it onto my ink pad. This is a firm foam ink pad, which means you don't have to smash it down. You can just tap it lightly. And then we're gonna go ahead and stamp this right onto our white circle. So the great thing is no matter how you stamp that, because it's on a circle, you can't really get it crooked because you can just twist it around and make it not crooked if you stamp it crooked, right? So we'll take a little bit of adhesive and we will stick this right on this circle. I used my stitched circle framelits, and then I also used my plain circle framelits. And then in crushed curry, I cut out the little, this is like the little lawn chair or beach chair, and we're gonna layer this together just like this. And what I want is this circle to pop up a little bit. So we can just take our regular adhesive here for this, like this, and then we'll use some dimensionals to pop this up. So I'll put those on there, and then I will come back and show you my finished card. All right, so there's my card. So let me show you a few other cards made with the same product. The first one we have is this one. Now this uses the Color Theory designer paper, which I love. It is like a paint chip, right? Which is so cute. And then it uses that same scallop. This is where I got the inspiration for the stripes and the scallop and how perfect that looked. So then the next one I have is this one, kind of using those same colors. And then this is the stamp, and then that same die. And this is cut with the wood grain paper, which makes it have a wood-like feel. So then here's some more of that designer paper, and then this is the die and the flower dies, and I love those. So you can see how you get a lot of different looks. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing this. I'll have photos of this on my website, along with some information about this product. Make sure you pick this up in my online store. There's lots of fun promotions happening this month, you guys. For every $50 you spend, you're getting a $5 coupon from Stampin' Up! And then when you spend $50 with me, you get a free stamp set called Dare to Dream. So I hope you guys are enjoying those promotions, and I will be back next week with new projects for you guys and more fun to have. So I hope you're having a great Friday, and I hope you have a great weekend. I will chat with you guys later.